All right. Hi, everyone. We are back. We are going to be continuing playing through Reverse Lemmings. We've just completed the fun rank, or the nuff rank, I should say. That was a hell of a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. We got stuck on fun 20. Was it Lemcon 1 we got stuck on? And that was because it was really hard to execute the solution, but either way, I've really enjoyed this pack so far, so I am going to continue on. Now starting with the reverse tricky rank. Doddle, a B should this. So we have say 50 of 100. We have a time limit of 2 minutes, so that's very, very tight. But shouldn't be a problem. So if we send the climber over, let's speed up the release rate now. While he's climbing, you can bash through straight away. That should be good enough. Alright, downfall all we. So the last solution required building up. I have no doubt we're going to need builders to build up on this one as well. But I'm intrigued to see how the levels change in this pack. So I'm quite looking forward to playing these levels. So we have less builders. Two blockers and bombers. Okay, so I think we go through the other side with this swap. So we go through that way. 3 minutes is not a lot of time. So let's go up here now. Let's do that. You know what? I think actually what we need to do, I think we can do it this way instead. So if we go up here, three, 4, 5. So we can't really let any more die now. We start going up this way instead. And underneath on this side, we should start building a splat form. From here, I think. Actually, that should do from there. We have a builder spare. Alright, game. So with less builders, we took more or less the same route. I'll be intrigued to see what the taxing one brings, and the mayhem one, for that matter. Handy would be ladder A. We have a cloner again. 2 builders, 2 blockers. Okay, so we definitely need to build over here, don't we? One builder. One blocker's here. I think we let one lemming go down, and then in order to stall for time, I think we need to mine down here. Should have more than enough time to complete this part. So if we clone you now, I want you to build up there and you to block. Cool. It's a real fever dream, this level pack, because like, I feel like I'm playing like the game that I've always loved from like my childhood, but I feel like I'm like starting afresh with these like new solutions, and so it's really weird. It's such an interesting feeling. Right, earlier prepared I1 here's 20 to be saved, 8-minute limit. So, block there. We're probably going to have to block here as well. Let's just see what's going on over here first. So we need one basher there. Basher, basher, basher. Those are the bashers, I think. These are the builders. Let's send the two swimmers over. Eventually. I don't need to climb as well. The miner's here because they won't be able to climb up. The ones who are non-climbers won't be able to get up there. You can go through that way. I'm so sorry. I see our dilemma here. So we're going to have to let a lot of lemmings die. What we did is more or less right, so he's going to bash through there, he'll turn around, he's going to have to bash through here, mine down through there. Which these guys at that point... Steve, you're not listening. We'll do that. Build do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. Should be level solved. Okay. Lives, costs, clicking, careless. I'm sensing a theme here where they're all going to just start walking off the end here. Only 4 builders is interesting. But once they walk over that, so it's just a matter of getting through this part. Okay, let's think about this. So, we block up at the top there, we've got no way of getting them out. 1 builder hit, so the 4 builders are there, and there. We do have a miner. So I think accidentally with this we've just kind of found a bit of a solution. What it doesn't solve is the issue of getting through the balls. So mature. We can stretch that builder out and hopefully work something out. Right, so we'll bash through that. Now, how are we going to get through the others? Is the question. So I actually think that we can get across that in 2 builders now. Let me just start a little bit lower down. Not that far down though. If we can stretch that builder out over this. Doesn't make it. Annoying. Annoying. No, that cannot be by accident. That can't be by accident. So we're exactly the same point we were before. think the minor is for here so that we can release him. So we do have to get through this in 3 bashes. So is there a route underneath that we can take? I don't think there is. So we bash through there. Go through there. That really doesn't solve our issue. Unless, if at this point, no. Okay. Let's go through there. I feel like I'm missing a trick somewhere. Right, so we are a bash short. I can't think of anything at the start here that would change anything. Having this builder would help. Maybe we aren't supposed to bash through here. We're not. We're not. I'm an idiot. We're not supposed to bash through there at all. Overthinking it again. We can let a lemming die. The thing is, this one who's a blocker up here is going to be saved anyway. So we let one through. Get him to block here. Build across as we have, then we have 4 bashes to get through the balls. Just massively overthinking the level. However, alright, that works. Now, up. Shit. Okay. I was a bit worried then for a second. So yeah, we massively overthought that. We were like, oh, that can't possibly be an accident. And we focused so hard on that that we were throwing the level away. Ah well, we got it. Right. Lemmingology. I kind of guess this would be a bit builder heavy. We don't need to build it though. Well, actually, maybe we did. Na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Spread the release rate up there. Force of habit, I guess. Not too difficult. It done, it seen, there been. I love this level in the original game. It's just one of my favourite little designs in the game. I think it's like a really nice little design for a level. Okay. Builders, fencers and diggers. So we're gonna have a worker lemming at least. We'll just see what happens from here before we make any rash decisions. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Site in Sanctuary Lemming. Oh, hold on. Ooh, hold on a second. Question mark? Okay. I thought, hold on, I'm missing something here because that just seems a little bit easy. Alright. This is going to be a little bit more difficult, isn't it? Only 10 builders. We're going to have to go up through that side, I think. We need to do it in a way. I don't go through there and one goes that way. I think this is right. We can block the rest of them up what they're in now. So we have our worker. I think we need to try and get through this gap here. This gap. Especially with a 2-minute time limit, I just noticed that, by lord. Oh, should be alright from here. So we can release these guys now. Cool. I was a bit nervous about that when I saw the skills, and I'm like, I thought, oh, we are in a little bit of trouble here. But wasn't too bad. What on earth? 2 platformers. A cloner. A basher. A glider. If I glide from here, what happens? Okay, so we want that. And I think we do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what? That's not what we do at all. Right, you definitely glide down. You platform from here. Clone you here and then platform across that way. You bash, I think. Good level up. Nice little idea. Interesting. We have to bash through up here. And we have to build up this platform at the bottom. We're going to have to do it in a way where they can access the exit. So how are we going to do that? That is the question. Okay. How's our blocker going? I think I see the solution here, and this is vile. Absolutely vile. We are going to need more than one lemming down here. We're going to need a bunch of lemmings down here, actually. No. Alright, so what they need to do, which is incredibly tedious, is build up here, hit underneath to allow a gap, build here as a platform for that, and then build up that way for a platform for the rest. This is going to be extremely long. I don't know how I feel about it. This is going to have to be a little bit further back, so probably from there. These guys are going to die, and it's whatever. The issue I think we're going to have is whether or not we have enough builders. Which I think the answer right now is probably no. We can get up there in 4, can't we? The issue is though, we got to get them out. And even if we were able to get up there in 3, we don't have a builder who's able to build over the blocker. Oh! Start again. So we have a builder available now for the blocker. 1 over here. 1 from about there. I think we can do this a little bit further down, further back. We do not want him to stop building now. That's a decent platform. Four builders should be enough to get us across here to build a good platform here. Then we just need one builder to get them out from the little top bit up there. So this should be level solved. Should be. Okay. Good level. Clever solution. I like this level. This was a good level. Well played, sir. Very good design. Lemming Bitter. 2 builders. Okay. 1 builder is definitely here then. I see. Right, so what we want to do, block there. He's going to float down, turn around. Both builders going to go at the bottom here. So you want 1 there. You want 1. Might need to go a little bit further along than that. There should be alright. We want him to hit the wall. Everyone who falls down there can just die. Climb. Mine down there. Hopefully this one turns around. He doesn't, so we'll send another climber up. And he'll mine down this way. Okay. Drops Lemming. Five builders. Should be more than enough. 1 there. Bash there. Block, sorry, not bash. We can get across this in 1 build-up. And then I think we just build up there. Blow him up. Level complete. Menacing.
Let's go.
5 builders. Okay. We can get over that in 4. So I think you need to build a here. Where do you land? Okay. here. We'll worry about them later. We can't get over there in 3, so we don't have a spare builder. We mine down here. We want to go through the entire bottom part. It's going to be incredibly fiddly, isn't it? That's annoying. So where are we bashing from here? That looks better, I think. No, he's gone further down. We're still gonna hit that bit there. All the little gaps in the snakes is going to make this super annoying. Is it just a matter of finding the right spot? Like, I don't understand. Well, we can let 10 die. I don't see any other way of doing this part. block up on top of this? And then can I mine down in a way where we land on the snake afterwards? Right, we can. Can we bash down now? Well, let's just see what we need at the bottom here. So we know we need to use 4 builders to get across here. We don't have a builder spell. Which is a real shame. Right, we can bash all the way through that. Can we bash all the way through this? Because if we can use the miner to release them. Wow. Okay. Did not expect that. Did not expect that. Didn't expect that either. Alright. I don't know if we ever thought that, but yeah. Lemmings friendly ozone. So I'm intrigued as to what this level is. Right, okay. Interesting. Right, what we have to do here. This is really tricky. So we go through here. We need to blow up a lemming directly underneath this one when he's bashing and stop him where he leaves a little platform or a little hole. That's so buckle in, we might be here for a while. Oh, I see. I've got it. Okay, yeah. I understand. Clever. Okay. Very good. So I thought we had to time it though underneath, and I completely forgot that the blocker can make him stop there. Alright, we're getting into a little bit of a difficult spike in the puzzles now, I feel. Jubbly lovely.
Let's go.
I feel like we've been here before. What's the betting? We have to go up at the top. Should we try it? I'm gonna have to do better than that. We only need to rescue 5. I need to go higher. That's probably too high, but we'll try it anyway. Okay. So I think we have to go up to the top. But from where is the question? I'm looking intently at this level. I think it's here that we have to go. Think. So if we go from go there. Any platform across, where does that get us? Is it worth trying from there first? I think it is. We can work with that. Think. There's a lot of thinking here. Stop. Stop. And then we do that again. No! From there. Clever solution. Very clever solution. Right. 17. Lemmingade diet.
Let's go.
7 builders. me out. Hear me out. Okay. Now we have 3 builders to get through this. It's doable. I think. This is really fiddly. I don't know if we can do it, but we'll try. I think we need another builder. Yeah, we need another builder. So we gotta try and do that. Or better. Can we do it in 3 is the question. Is there a spot we could explode our lemming Okay, we have our actual builder. So now we can complete the level. Alright, what's a lemmigetry? It's
Let's go.
3 builders. So what we have to do, I think, climb up here, blow up, send up another climber, bash through her, actually, that makes not a lick of sense what I just did. No, actually, so if we bash through this one, we don't want him to climb up and explode up near here, I think. So if he explodes from there, this one can bash through, build across that gap to allow him the chance to climb up there and block, and then we build up to the exit. And then we make them all climbers and they climb home free. How exciting! We have 2 builders, I'm just going to use the 2. It's just a matter of safety at this point. Very good. Alright. The level that haunted me as a child in reverse. So this level, when I first played the game on the old Commodore Amiga, this is the one that stopped me. This is the one I spent a long time on before I was able to solve it.
Let's go.
40 stackers, brother. Brother. Oh, this is horrible. What on earth are we doing? Okay, hold on. This is hell. Maybe we stack from this side. Maybe we don't. The thing is that I don't think we have enough time to merit me taking my time like this. Right, do you see that little glimmer of hope there? That's what we're looking for. Not like that though. Oh. Hold on, let's go back. So. Right, and then we want you to do that there. Let 10 lemmings go through. Yes! Yes! Oh, thank God. What a vile level. Alright, freedom to digging way 1. So 10 levels left, 100 lemmings, 97 to be saved. A time limit of 4.
Let's go.
We have no bashers. Which is a problem we are going to have to address. Now we can go up here like this. However, I think we're going to need the builders. So... maybe not. Let's have a look. Let's see how it plays out. Yeah, we need to be a little bit closer. That solves that. Our issue is, I don't think we are going to be high enough on this. Yeah, so they're just going to mine straight through. So maybe we try and clump them all up here. Right, let's see. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see what we did. No, I don't see. I don't see it all. Let's see if a blocker 4. Let's try and work something here. That blocker, that climber blow up needs to be a little bit lower. Perfecto. So now, as opposed to what we were trying to do before, now we just simply mine through and then stop him with a builder. Like so. And we fast forward and level complete. Right, 6 is all the 6 to be saved out of 66. Time limit is 6 minutes. We have 6 of everything. True to fashion. Well, we're gonna climb up. Climb up and mine down. Dig here to get to that point. Bash through here. They climb up there. Bash through there. die. We probably dig here just a little bit. We can release these guys now. That was a whole lot of glugging going on right there. Oh, well, we could do something about that. Just send a climber over. We'll build again. Send the basher through now. We're doing better than that one. Cool. Lemmings, young, turn around.
Let's go.
Okay. I see what to do. How barbaric. Send 2 gliders. Make them swimmers. Don't make them climbers yet. Now make them climbers. He blows up here. And he starts platforming across. And hopefully... Not high enough! Back we go, back we go, back we go. A little bit higher up. We do need to extend this platform by the looks of it. Nice. Clever. Very clever. Line boundary, the from. So we need to rescue 78 of the guys.
Let's go.
Just doing a solution. So if we dig here. Build across here so that they don't fall. If we mine down this way, that should be the level. Good. The city typer.
Let's go.
That's enough. Da-na-na-na-na. Alright, cascade in reverse. So I was wondering what this level would look like. We have to rescue 85 of the 100.
Let's go.
Interesting. So So the dilemma here is going to be saving or preventing them from... Not so much walking off the end here. The amount of builders is going to be the issue with this. Alright. Too many. Okay. Well, let's try to save one more. Okay. I'll tell you what I think. I think we need to get up a bit further on this part. No, I don't. I don't think that at all. What are we doing? I'm just gonna play it out, even though I don't think it's right, because I don't think we can get up anywhere with 3 builders. I do think, however, we need to get this guy to turn around, so... No way. No way. Okay. New plan. Don't know what the new plan is yet, but we're working on it. I think we need to do this though. Question is where to start building from. So we need to get up here, I think. So we need to get up there in 3 builders. I think that is a good distance. We can't get across there. So this is a stupid plan. Oh! Oh! Where does the solution lie? Where does the solution lie? I don't want him to turn around. And then, you know, you just gotta turn around. Can I use a builder here? We'll try it. The problem here lies with the fact that we've got no way of getting through that. What we do want is for him to turn around. But we do not. Right, so I think we need to save the miner. So what we'll do, rather than using the miner here like that, we won't even use a digger. We'll just build across. And then we'll turn him around. And then we want him to dig here so that he releases them. But hopefully they get up quick enough before he digs too far. So let's give it a go. That's really annoying. So I think we have the solution. This part is where we're gonna end up slipping up. But I don't see another solution to this, so if I'm doing it completely wrong, we're in for a bit of a journey together. Okay. Whew. That's a toughie right there. Plan cunning have I. 100 out of 100 to be saved.
Let's go.
Sick, dude. Right, what we do, simply block. When the last lemming comes out, we dig. A little bit tricky there, but it's just like the original, I think. Alright. People Wicker of Islander. Gotta rescue 90 out of the 100. We've got a 5-minute limit with 4 builders. Okay. All right. So we're going to stop them from following by doing that. We can climb over this. I think I see what to do, kind of. they go through that? Yeah. This climb is going to have to do a hell of a lot of work if this idea works, but I don't think we can get up to this part with just 2 builders. I also need the climber to turn around. But we'll try. Wow. He goes a little bit further than I thought. Okay, so we could probably go down a little bit here. Right, I want him to turn around. Now, what he needs to do, I'm going to dig here, and then he needs to bash. He needs to go directly through that and stop there. So let's see if it works. Annoying. Let's try from here. Alright. Clever. Very clever. Alright, lost something, so
Let's go.
they're going to be stuck in there. How do we get them out? Like that. Island Rainbow.
Let's go.
3 of each skill. We can block here. I think they walk underneath the masher here, so they should be alright underneath that one. Never mind, I lied. So, can we bash through that? Yes. Build. We want to avoid that masher though. So let's dig down here and bash through. We don't want to lose 2 lemmings. So let's mine. Now bash. We're okay to lose 1 lemming, but we don't want to lose 2. We'll mine here. bash through at the end. And then we speed up to watch our success. There's always one lemming. There's always one that just takes his sweet ass time. Fab. And the crankshaft. So I was intrigued as to what this level was going to consist of, because the original level in the fun difficulty was very interesting. So I'm intrigued to see what tools we have available to us in this level. We need to rescue 77 in 4 minutes.
Let's go.
Okay, a much more standard set it seems. Not a single builder. Okay, so where does the miner go? Okay, that's too high. Get through that way. So the miner's here. The issue that we're gonna have is how we get someone to turn around. And how do we get someone to turn around using only diggers? Let's carry on doing this first. We'll worry about this now. So, what do? I don't know actually if we use the bomber here, so maybe. I'm gonna try something. Because this seems more feasible than what I'm thinking, so the easiest way we can get someone to turn around is at this point, so maybe the miner needs to go here. Then what? So no, I don't think so. I don't think so. What do we do at this point? The mine has to go here. Like, it has to, but I just don't... I don't see how to get through the rest. I can't get over there. Alright, let's just... I would try to explain my thought process here, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm going for right now. So the problem is that I don't know. The only way I can think to turn a miner, the miner around up here is to have this guy bash. So like get him to dig. The timing's way off as well. Alright. I'm probably overcomplicating this massively, you know. Deep in thought with this one. I'm deep in thought with this one. So even with this one turning around, which he doesn't. But even with him turning around, like, there's no way I can get him low enough to. Do anything. Even then, we still need a way to get the guys out on that side. What are we doing? What are we doing? I just don't see it. I just don't see the solution at all. And I'm trying to think, like, if the bummer and the basher is right, like, my big question here is how on earth do we get them to turn around at the top? My brain hurts. Why 4 bashers and why 3 diggers? Alright. I'm gonna put this on hold. I'm gonna come back to it in a bit. Because my brain is fried. I just can't see it. I just don't see a solution. The miner has to go here. Surely. The miner has to go there. And then... This is really difficult, I think. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I just got it clicking and hoping that something kind of sits. do anything for me. Doesn't do anything for me at all. Do you know what? I think I have an idea. It's not a genius idea. It's going to take a lot of working out, but it's an idea nonetheless. And at the moment, we got to time this climber right. What I'm trying to do is time it so that when this digger hits about here, we use the bummer, and then he turns around and goes down here. It's so precise. So precise. We can't even get close. Because even then... Nah. No. I'm struggling. Oh boy. I'm struggling big time. He'll die. I don't think we want him to die though. I think we want 3 climbers over there. Dun. I never thought I'd be haunted by the crankshaft again, let me tell you. No! Oh. Well, it's not you two. No, we need 2 lemmings ahead, not 2 lemmings behind. So let's go you two. Couple of lemmings back. So not you two. You and you maybe. I'm so deep in concentration right now, to the point where I can literally like hear my brain. I really want that second lemming to turn around. So it might even just be the one lemming behind him. We're alright with that one going ahead. then we hope and pray that this one stops. Oh my god. Now it's just a time limit issue. Oh man, that's hard right there. That is hard right there. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. I'm really, really happy that we got that solution. I need to take a break. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.